going on the ground.
Sir, we're going to release the dog on you if you don't give us your hand.
Go inside.
Merry Christmas!
There's nothing more satisfying than watching entitled Karens get some karma. A few years ago, nobody even knew what a Karen was. But now, it's like they keep popping out when you least expect them. Some of them are drunk, others are crazy, and some are just crazy in love. But one fact remains the same for all of them. We can't get enough of them, and we'd love to watch them get the bad karma they deserve. So, let's dig into some hidden files and see what the Karens did this time. Today we start off with an insane video of a Karen who decided to plow the road with the rims of her front wheels. Yep, she had not one but two flat tires, and she just continued driving like there was nothing to it. The tires soon got shredded, and she kept on driving on the rims. Check this out.
Hello,
Hey,
how you doing? Say that again.
I said I'm okay.
You're okay?
I'm okay.
What are you looking for? Huh?
Because you want to talk to me?
I ask you, what are you looking for that I see you with? Are you looking for something specific? I don't know. I'm just asking you what you're looking for. You couldn't be reaching for something else. Are you trying to find your ID, your registration, your insurance? This is what you're trying to do?
Yes,
All right.
don't do that.
I'm not being a dick. I'm just asking you what you're reaching for because I didn't ask you
Yes,
anything.
You know what you're looking for.
Where are you coming from, man?
That way.
Where are you coming from? Not where are you going? It's where you coming from.
That way. That's where I'm coming from.
Do you have place that you're coming from?
Place that I'm coming from?
Yes.
My boss's house.
Your boss's house.
Yeah.
Now, quick question. Do you have anything to drink today?
I might have.
You may have. If you possibly had something to drink, what kind of drink do you do today? Are you still trying to find that registration on driver license?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what happened with your tires?
What?
Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with
There is nothing wrong with your tires?
it. No.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with it.
All right.
Whoa, wait a minute here. Good drivers who are familiar with their vehicles will tell you that they notice even the slightest difference in how the car behaves on the road. For example, if one tire deflates even a little, the driver can feel the car pulling slightly to that side. And everyone knows that driving with a fully flat tire is idiotic. But this Karen didn't have to worry about that. She didn't even have a tire. She was driving on rims only. Not only is that detrimental to both the road and the vehicle, but it's also extremely noisy, and it's a traffic accident waiting to happen. But this Karen didn't seem to care, or she just decided to play stupid.
I'm gonna come out.
No, you cannot come out yet. I'm asking you real quick. Do you know what happened with your tires?
There's nothing wrong with those things.
You were parked somewhere?
What?
Do you hit something?
You're not hitting anything.
Right. You didn't hit anything.
I did not.
All right. So at this point, yes, you can step out. I'm gonna need to do some exercise to you to see if you're okay to drive. Do me a favor, step out for me.
You're gonna backtrack that shit.
All right.
Because where do you think that I did something wrong?
Well, you don't have a tire. You're running in a ring for
Obviously,
3
there's a
blocks.
tire. No. There's a tire.
There is a tire over there. All right. You can step out and show me where's the tire at.
No. There's a f***ing tire, right?
There is a rim. There is no tire in the rim.
Oh, shit.
You want to step out and see it?
Let me record you.
All right, go ahead. But at this point, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle.
I will not just... No. Don't touch my f***ing tire.
Step out of the vehicle.
Don't f***ing touch that shit.
This is hilarious. I mean, what is she thinking? That he's gonna touch her tire and make it disappear? Until this point, I was sure this Karen was just playing dumb. No matter how bad of a driver you are, there's no way you won't notice that you have a flat and that you're driving on rims only. Even if you can't see the sparks flying through the air, you'll hear the noise for sure. However, this woman seems so sure that there's in fact a tire there that I'm starting to believe that she just might be drunk out of her mind.
Unlock the vehicle and step out.
No. What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
This vehicle is super disabled. She not just refused to get out of the vehicle.
You're right. I refuse.
All right. I need you to exit the vehicle right now.
No.
Ma'am.
Make me.
Ma'am,
Make me.
you are drunk.
Make me.
I need you to step out of the vehicle.
Make me.
Ma'am, do us a favor and just turn off the engine for us.
I'll turn off the engine.
I appreciate that.
Now, I have to pause here for just a second. I'm all for doing things by the book, and I do respect cops who are not easily rattled and have integrity. But when an officer of the law gives a lawful command to the suspect to get out of the car, and the suspect replies with "make me" and does so repeatedly, that's where my patience runs out. If it was me, I would oblige her request, and I would do it with resolve, if you know what I mean. Anyhow, even though these cops are playing it cool for now, I have a sneaking suspicion that things might go haywire in a bit.
But you're a f***ing bullshit. You're a bullshit.
Do me a favor, step out
What?
for me.
What am I being pulled over for?
I'm gonna do a test on you
No,
to see if you're
no.
okay to drive.
No.
All right, so you're under arrest for DUI. Come on.
Don't touch me. Don't. Don't. Hey, don't you f***ing touch me. Don't stop. Touch me. Don't you touch me. You. Don't you touch me. No. Don't you stop resisting.
35 dispatch. 10-3.
Don't you
Face the vehicle.
10-3 out of 1, 10-3 out of 1, 6235, 150 North London Avenue.
stop resisting. Oh, I will resist because you are full of
30
you.
clear, 10-3.
And I will get my
Dispatch
lawyer.
wing is 10-3 clear out of 1, 10-3 clear out of
Let
1.
go of my hair. Let go of my
Stop
hair.
resisting. I'm trying to. Don't hurt you with the
No.
cops. All right, gonna double lock him.
Oh my goodness, somebody has some serious anger issues. Can you imagine this person is actually a teacher? I would hate having someone as unhinged as her teaching my kids anything. This just goes to show that schools should have a better vetting process when they hire new staff. Having someone like this close to my kids every day? That's just scary.
Let go of me.
Stop.
Let go of me.
Stop.
You. Oh, bullshit. You. You.
6236. Dispatch, white female, 1015.
You're goddamn right.
Unfortunately,
You.
You scratch it. You're gonna get a double charge for
Let
that.
go of me.
You're gonna have better than a...
So we can
Let
put her in
go
the
of
car?
me.
I'm trying to...
Let go of me. I know my damn rights, and you have no
All
right.
right, let's go.
dispatch 609,
You
check
have
10-4.
no right. You have no right. You have no right. You have no
I'll
right.
search it real quick.
Let me! Stop screaming. Let me go! Let me go! Stop. Because you have no f***ing right, you f***ing
6230. Dispatch.
6236.
and you
Another unit
you
over
have
here.
no reason to
Respond.
hold me.
So kids, if anyone's ever wondering what a Karen is, just share this video. This is a prime example of a Karen. Extremely hostile and aggressive, too loud for her own good, obnoxious in the way she talks to others, and above all else, entitled beyond belief. Like most Karens, this one too is on a path of self-destruction. God only knows what's eating her from the inside, but she managed to do the worst thing she could have done. She added alcohol to the equation, and when Karens use large amounts of alcohol, fireworks are sure to follow.
Do it. Do it. And I will own you. I will own
35,
both of
42,
you. I will own both of you.
66 on dispatch.
Can you hold her while I search her, please?
Help me!
Stop screaming.
You go. Stop. Go ahead. You both. You both. Help me! Stop! of you.
Ma'am.
They're touching my breasts. They're touching my vagina. They're touching my breasts.
You know where your tires?
Geez, you'd think a teacher would have a larger vocabulary than this, wouldn't you? I kind of expected to hear something more colorful than these simple swear words. I mean, she could have recited a passage from some old novel or something. But then again, if she was that smart, she wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. Then again, there's also the alcohol factor. She's so drunk, she still can't remember why she's even being arrested.
What am I being dressed for? What am I being arrested for?
DUI.
No.
Ma'am, when I use any force on you, just step in.
You've already used
Just
force.
step in.
You have already
We just
used
cuff you.
force.
We just cuff you. There is nothing else.
Hey, can you?
I will bite you. I will.
If you bite
better
me,
not.
that's not gonna be good.
You better.
You.
That's not a good.
Yes, sir. Lemon, check 1024.
Okay, now would be a good time for you to lower the volume. That is, if you have any sensation in your ears left. This has got to be, hands down, the loudest Karen I've ever heard. To be honest, if she had a real, justifiable reason to rebel against these cops, this would be so punk rock. Unfortunately, her resistance is devoid of all meaning. This is just a dumb Karen doing dumb Karen stuff.
Get background.
You. Record it. Record it. These mother are recording me for no reason. Let go of me, you piece of
You remember what the
Let
time's at?
go of me, you piece of Let go of me! Let go of me!
Let us see.
Let go of me! Let go of me!
It's fine. You can record. It's fine.
Let go of me! I have done nothing wrong. All of you pieces of Fuck all of you! My hands hurt! I have done nothing wrong! All these pieces All these pieces you!
Stop.
Oh, he has my hands across my throat. Are you recording this? Are you recording this? Are you
Can you
recording
get in the car,
this?
please?
No, I will
Ma'am,
not.
stop.
You. Stop. Stop.
Obviously, the officers are still trying to resolve this in a polite manner. What's even more obvious is that this Karen has something else in mind. You can imagine what the remainder of this uncivil conversation looked or sounded like. But in case you didn't get the point yet, let me show you.
You're a piece of abusing me! Go ahead, throw me in the car, you mother.
And that's exactly what they did. One officer from the front, one from the back. The Karen kicked and screamed, but she got what she deserved in the end. She was charged with driving with an expired license for more than 6 months and DUI, or should I say super DUI with alcohol or drugs, which are both second-degree misdemeanors. But she also got charged with resisting an officer with violence and battery on an officer or firefighter, which are both third-degree felonies. She rejected a breathalyzer test, so when her blood test came back positive for alcohol, they revoked her bond. Karma came back with a vengeance. Being a landlord is not always easy. Your occupants might be noisy, dirty, and worst of all, they could refuse to pay rent yet not leave the premises. So sometimes you have to call the cops. In December 2022, Ohio police officers were dispatched to a location not knowing that this time the person causing all the trouble was the landlord. To make the situation even crazier, she called the cops on herself.
What's going on today? Don't be like that. Because it's real. And I'm sick.
Oh, she remembered you.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I'm really sick.
Why?
I'm actually gonna need 911 today.
Yeah.
And you need to get away from the house. And you.
Yeah, I don't like you either, so as long as we understand.
I am a nurse.
Yeah.
And I'm an
You don't act like
LPN,
it.
and I did 12
You're an
years
LPN?
of it.
Yeah.
And you need to get off. And I told you this is a
No.
locked building. And I told you not to come inside my building.
What if when I walked up here, the doors were wide open?
Get out of my building and get outside of my building now.
No.
Well, you're going to do it with 2 right now.
No.
Yes, sir.
No. What's going on, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
No.
I said yes, sir.
And there's our Karen in plain view, consumed by her own entitlement and a false sense of righteousness. When it comes to people like this, it doesn't really matter what the officers are saying. It doesn't matter if they're being polite or rude, if they're arrogant or forthcoming. The only thing that matters to a Karen is her own warped perception of reality. More often than not, alcohol or drugs play a key role in their behavior. As for this Karen, she can hardly muster the brain power to utter a single sentence without stumbling.
It's not gonna work that way. What's going on today, man?
Tell him, get him down. Get him down.
Well, this is his.
I said get him down.
What's going on today?
You're a lieutenant,
No, I'm not a lieutenant.
so get down.
Because I'm not a lieutenant.
I said get down and get out of my building now.
I dare you to touch me. That'll be great.
Oh, that would never happen. I am an LPN,
I don't give
and
a
I'm
shit.
telling you to get out of my
I'm not
building
going to.
right now. This already moved out. This doesn't
They
work.
probably moved out because of you.
Who called? You or John?
I'm telling you to
She
get
called?
out of my building.
What do you want?
Why?
What's going
Because
on
I'm
today?
sick. I need to go to the hospital.
What's wrong?
You need to get. He's making me anxiety. Why is this happening? Why? We're not even speaking anything.
Well, sometimes not speaking anything is better than waving your hands and acting like a raving lunatic, especially when you're surrounded by several police officers just waiting for you to cross the line. But this Karen is so drunk she doesn't even care, at least for now.
Just talk to me. What's going on?
No, I'm not until this.
I'm not going anywhere, so you
Yeah,
can talk or not.
yeah, tell him to get out.
It doesn't-
Bye.
You don't need to tell us why you called or go back inside.
Bye.
You want to tell us why you called?
What's up?
Sick. And I have cancer,
If you
by
stop,
the way.
if you stop yelling, I can call for a squad to come up here. But I can't get on the radio if you keep yelling.
You know what? I don't know when you came into this Norfolk, whatever the this is.
We're in Norfolk,
But
Virginia.
the thing is, you're like standing, and I'm having to keep, but you keep on
Yeah.
that fella and that fella.
No, it's just because I told you you weren't going to get your way one day, and now
No,
you think you're special.
you just keep on your, and you just, and the thing is, I will never forget you.
Good.
But the thing is, as long as I don't forget you, I'm the devil.
Okay.
And I told you I was the devil.
If you've seen our other videos, you probably heard me caution against drinking alcohol, but I feel like I don't even have to say it here. This Karen is becoming delirious. Her rants make no sense at all, and if you ask me, she's in dire need of some medical attention of the psychiatric kind. Let's see where she takes this.
And say,
Dog's getting out.
get in. You never Forget me.
Can you shut up so I can call the squad?
Swan for what?
You said you were sick. You need to go to the hospital.
Nah. Nah. Because you know what? I'm gonna end up dying in here. I'm gonna probably putting a brainer in my head. Because you're turning to Raphael acting like he's a bad.
Call me Raphael.
Where does Raphael come?
What's going on?
You know.
Can you make any sense of what she's saying? What do the Ninja Turtles have to do with anything? This is one of the craziest Karens I've ever seen. It looks as if the cops are enjoying her calling him Raphael. But every game must come to an end, and I wonder if she'll go back inside or if they'll have to arrest her.
You are new
712.
and you have no idea. You don't ever come around my door.
How about this?
Here.
Don't call us and I won't come back here. It's as simple as that.
I will have you disbarred.
Disbarred? Okay.
Like, I will
Have me disbarred. Please do it.
John, if you don't go away from me, I swear on my life, I'm going to kill him. Go away from me. You? Go away from me. And I know you're a lieutenant, but I'm telling you right now, I was a nurse for over many years.
I don't care.
Exactly. I don't care!
Well, with cancer in the mix, I do feel sorry for this woman. She's obviously going through a rough time, but that doesn't justify her being a Karen, calling the cops, and then berating them for actually coming there. It's a good thing she went inside because I think she was very close to being arrested. But is this really the end of it?
I think it solved itself.
And you don't ever walk up my stairs. No, do not walk up my stairs again.
Get
Do
inside.
not walk up my stairs again.
I'm gonna treat you like a 4-year-old and start counting if you don't go in there.
Do not walk up my stairs
Because
again.
if I arrest you now,
I
I'm
have a lot building. You were not even supposed to come in here. I have a lot building.
I don't care.
You, Raphael, you. Lot building. You are not supposed to even be able to come in here.
It's cold down.
You.
Let's go inside. Let's just go inside.
I'm telling you.
All right, just go inside.
Don't ever. You.
Just go inside.
You. Do not ever come in my building.
Shut up.
Shut up. Because I'm going to get you disbarred.
Go inside.
You think I'm nothing? I'm everything, you head.
Go inside. All right.
Merry Christmas.
Go inside.
What?
Go inside.
Don't ever.
Okay, time for another pop quiz. What do you think this Karen does next? Does she A, go back inside, like the officers repeatedly told her to do? Does she B, continue arguing with them and get arrested? Or does she C, morph into a Ninja Turtle and hide in the sewers? Let me know your answers in the comments below. And now, let's get back to the show. And a show it was, because while the cops were still in the building, landlord Karen started shouting at a tenant and even attempted to physically assault him.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Knock it off. Stop it. I got it. Hold on.
I'm going to jail. I did something bad.
Yeah, you're going to jail. We give you a lot of expenses.
I'm sorry.
And,
I'm sorry.
um,
I'm sorry.
quit.
I'm
Quit moving.
I'm sorry. I won't do
Quit
that.
moving.
I'm sorry. I didn't do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you did.
Please stop.
All right, stand up.
Please,
Come on.
please, please stop.
Just sit up.
Come on.
Please. I won't do anything. I won't do anything. Please. Please, I will do anything. I will do anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
As was to be expected, the moment the cuffs went on, our drunk Karen just fell apart. All the rage subsided, giving way to tears and apologies. She even started begging Jesus for help. Well, maybe she should have thought about Jesus while she was screaming nonsense at the cops. Am I right? Well, at least she isn't resisting much.
Oh, God.
Come on, Beth. Come on. Have a seat. Get in there.
Oh, God.
Watch your foot. Come on, I need you to hop out.
Give me some shoes because I'm not
I don't have
stepping
shoes.
I'm not stepping out without shoes.
All right. We're going to do it the hard way.
Give me some shoes.
We're going to do it the hard
I'm a lady. Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Thank you. That's all I asked. Let me get the door real quick.
Okay. Let me get over here.
Stop. Hey,
You're
You don't
just
act
a horrible person.
don't act like this when you're...
No, you're a horrible person because I'm gonna tell these people.
They're all the same as me.
He's a lieutenant and he's a horrible person.
Hey, Lieutenant Raphael coming through. Watch out. Let's go.
sir.
Well, it seems that Karen managed to recharge her batteries on the ride to jail. I'm glad the officer didn't take it to heart, and he even joked about it. But as he was about to find out, his suspect was about to spiral down into lunacy once again.
I'm Ann Stinson. Listen to my name, Ann Stinson. My name's Ann Stinson. My name's Ann Stinson. Call my family. Ann Stinson.
Look at the camera.
No, take my, no. I said no. I said no. Take my watch.
Are you gonna be able to get through this?
No. Because he
You gonna be able
is,
to get through this problem? Why is he? Okay, listen
he
to me.
did wrong.
Are you gonna listen?
He did
Are you gonna
wrong.
listen or you gonna talk?
You'll listen to a lieutenant, but you need to listen
But I'm
to
trying
a
to talk.
civilian. And you need to listen to a civilian. I didn't do anything wrong. You picked no.
This is
You
not the
picked
you
no. He's doing no.
Process without doing all this extra stuff.
No. He did this. He
Would
did
you like
it.
to have
No.
calm down?
No. He did this because
I'm gonna need you to tone it down.
my watch is right here.
Here,
It's
let me
a
grab it.
six, no.
I'm trying not to move.
No, it's a $600 watch. You're not gonna. He took me, and
Come on.
No, you're not.
Come on.
Okay, it seems our landlord Karen is running out of steam again. After they threatened her with the chair, she complied and was processed. Ann Stinson ended up being charged with disorderly conduct and was sentenced to 1 day in jail. I guess that's fair. She got a slap on the wrist, but considering all the circumstances, there was really no point in giving her a longer sentence. Let me know in the comments if you agree. So our landlord Karen had too much to drink and made a mess of herself, but at least she was drinking in her own home and not being a danger to anyone. The same thing can't be said about our next Karen who got drunk at a bar. Luckily, someone saw her attempting to drive away and they called the cops.
Stop screaming.
They tell him to give me my phone. You know who the I am. We have dealt with this shit. Give me my phone.
Stop screaming, ma'am.
Okay, well tell him to stop with me. Leave me alone. I hear your dog. I know who the you are.
Okay, well,
Trust me.
who am I then?
Then you I've dealt with you and your partner when you
So
dealt
stop
with.
screaming right
Okay, then tell him to leave me the alone.
I will talk to him in just a minute, but you...
God.
I'll stand right over here.
Okay, you can hold
Where's
the
your
door
ID
open.
at?
That's fine.
Where's your ID at?
Right here.
Because this is about to go where you're going to end up going to jail.
No, because I don't want to go to
Because you're
jail.
being disorderly.
I'm not, because he's literally screaming at
He's
me.
gonna walk
I
away.
literally have seen you.
Am I screaming at you?
No, you're not, and I'm
Okay.
sorry, but you have literally have seen me, and you're like, you have dealt with.
Over there listening to you scream.
I
Listen to
understand
me
that.
first.
You have dealt with
You
me
listen to
at. You have dealt with me at
Well, these people over here are complaining.
them. I don't care.
Okay, let's see your ID.
Another prime specimen of a Karen right here. She said it herself. She just doesn't care. It's all about her. Nobody else matters. They're all irrelevant. This woman's ridiculous sense of entitlement is beyond belief, but what she says next is even more unbelievable.
Get your dog on me. I don't care. I'm not doing anything
Being disorderly in a public place while you're intoxicated.
Well, I'm very sorry. I'm not trying to be disorderly conduct out of all that.
So I want you to stop so we don't have to arrest
On
you.
myself.
You're not going to drive.
So who's gonna drive me? Who's
I don't know.
telling
You
me
need
that?
to get an Uber or something like that.
I have my keys to this.
Do what?
I have my keys to this.
Okay, well, you're
You
drunk
wanna
and
follow?
you're not going to drive.
I'm not drunk at all.
Okay.
Do you want to follow me home?
No, I can smell the alcohol coming off.
Why don't you follow me home? We've already dealt with each other before. Just follow me home. It's not like that. It's not like that.
Okay, well, you're under the influence and we're not going to follow you home. You need to find a ride.
So apparently, this Karen seems to think that the cops are there to cater to her needs. Why wouldn't they spend taxpayers' money to chaperone drunk Karens to their homes after a night out? But I think this craziness is exactly why we watch them. What they say and how they act is just so insane that we're just glued to the screen. And if you ask me, I can bet she won't go down without a fight. So let's see.
This is ridiculous, dude. Oh my god. Last time you literally told me about your child.
Sit right there until I'm
No,
done.
I'm getting out of the car. You told me to get out of the car.
No, I said sit right there.
Okay, then I'm gonna sit right here. Officer, I'm gonna listen to you.
It's a good idea.
1000%, I'm gonna listen to you. Get your dog out so he can stop barking at me.
No, you don't want to put one.
You came to my apartment before. When I literally said, I was like, you guys are calling over some bullshit, and you said, oh, we're calling over the incident that happened at apartment 1. I was like, yes, over apartment 1 because they wanted a bullshit over all that was 2 years ago, bro. Really done everything to get you out of like getting over your flower. This is so hilarious. No, I'm gonna get my phone. I'm trying to get my phone.
You just about fell into me.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna get my phone.
Okay.
Is that okay? Or are you gonna shoot me? Are you gonna shoot me?
Huh?
keys aren't in there.
Okay.
My keys are not in there. Are you gonna shoot me?
It's obvious that this conversation isn't getting anywhere, and the cops know it too. And they know this can end up only one way. So instead of dragging this on all night long, they do the right thing and arrest her. At this point, it looks like her only charge is disorderly conduct. But let's see how many additional charges she manages to rack up along the way.
When I get my phone out of there, sir.
Put your hands behind your back.
Behind my back for what?
You're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
Before-
Persistent.
Disorderly conduct because I literally said that I was
Because I've told you to shut up 100 times.
And I was fine.
How do you want to do this?
The
You want to go to jail or do you want to get a
the
ticket?
entire time. I was fine the entire time, and you want to put me behind when you literally tried to arrest me. You tried to
You're under
arrest
arrest
me.
right now.
Arrest me then. Arrest
You are
me.
under arrest.
Arrest me. Please arrest me.
Stand by with 21.
Call 911. Call 3. No, you have the right to call 13. Call my grandma. 13. 13. 13. Close my door right now. Close my door right. Close my
You need to pay attention to us, okay? You're walking over here and getting
Close my door. Close my door.
Don't touch the car.
Close my door.
Don't touch it.
13. Hey!
God, she's annoying. Where's a taser when you need one? Just kidding. We don't condone violence on this channel, although often it's arguably justifiable. To my surprise, she got in the car without too much fuss, but then her friend, who had previously taken the keys to her car, offered to take her to his house. The cops refused.
I do have her keys.
Unlock it so we can get her purse for her. That's a good idea you had it. Saved her from getting a DUI. Cause
Well, that's why I wouldn't give them to her
Well,
earlier.
that's a good move, brother. Unlock it so I can get her purse.
It's unlocked.
You're clear.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hey, don't knock on the door, man.
Alright.
You can stand there and talk to her, but
The old man is adamant about them releasing her under his supervision, but the cops aren't having it. Their aim is to see this through because this woman is clearly deranged. Sometimes the suspects manage to cool down in the squad car, but not Karen's. Karen's usually erupt in rage even more, and that's what happened to this one.
if you don't calm down, you're going to jail.
Hey, I did that, but let me out so I can breathe.
You're not getting out until we're done.
Breathe.
Okay, well shut up and we'll roll the window down.
Okay, well then let me roll the windows down. I can't breathe,
Roll the
bro.
Yes.
Destiny.
Man, that's my sister. Sorry.
Destiny.
Can I talk to her?
Stop a minute. We're trying to help you.
You
Destiny.
Listen to me. You can't breathe. You're having a panic attack. If you don't chill, though, they're gonna let you go.
I can't. Get me out, dude. I'm gonna freak out.
If you don't calm down, they're gonna take you to jail.
I don't care.
Destiny.
Go to jail.
I can't get out. I'm gonna.
Destiny, stop.
If you just calm down for 5 minutes, they are gonna let you go. They just said they would let you go.
Jeez, that didn't sound like she was about to calm down, did it? You see, no matter how many people try to talk sense into a Karen, it just never works. Once they get into Karen mode, these people are set on a path of self-destruction, and no one can stop that train from derailing. Let's see how this one turns out.
Quit yelling. Let us talk. Go over there. Go over there. I'm not yelling. Here's what's getting ready to happen. You listening to me?
Get me out.
That's not the way it's going to happen.
I'm not asking that, but please, dude, for the love of God.
You're going to sit there and he's going to write you a criminal
I
summons.
don't care.
Okay.
Please, get me the out. I don't care. Just get me out of these handcuffs. I don't care what the he's doing to me. Get me out of these handcuffs. I can't deal with this.
Well, that's not going to happen now.
Okay. Please take me there. I don't care who me. Take me there now.
I was about to take her.
Take me the
1929. It's my grandmother's house. That's where she lives. She called me and said they were going. She needs a ride out here.
Ridiculous.
She can't. She don't want to drive.
This is ridiculous.
I don't know where my keys. Someone here has my keys.
No, someone has your keys and they won't give them to me.
That's my car. It's like I need to leave right now. Please.
They're in my car. Someone's already took them from me. I just want to go home.
We got them, babe. You just gotta breathe.
I want to go home. Break my fucking Destiny. Get the away from me now. I just want to ask. Get away from me. Okay. Get away from me now. Get away.
Guys, go up in front of the car, not right here where she's
No. I'm not stopping. Take me to my house. You take me to my goddamn house or take me to goddamn house. I don't give a f. Take me to my house now. He wants to bring his stupid girlfriend with him. Stop.
But if you thought that previous suspect was obnoxious, wait till you see this one. This one is really the lowest of the low. In January 2023, Ohio police officers responded to a report of a disorderly woman. Surveillance footage clearly shows the woman shouting at the employee and throwing things at the manager. Yet when the cops arrived, she suddenly turned into a victim.
We have to get rid of him. He cannot touch me like that anymore. He cannot touch me anymore. He cannot touch me anymore.
What does that have to do with anyone?
No, I had no one. I had no one. Please don't hit me anymore. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me anymore. Please don't hit me anymore. They stole my keys to my house. Right here, man. Please don't leave me alone. He's gonna kill me if you guys leave. Please don't leave me alone. Please don't leave me alone.
What's the address on 112?
112, 1313, 112. I have an apartment. I live there alone. I got beat on the way home. I don't need any help from you. I am upset. I have a right to be. Someone put their hands on me. Would I want that for you? Would I want that for him? Would I want that for him? No, it's not okay. It's not okay. Stop. No, nobody cares about me. I have no fault. Nobody knows where I am. Please leave me alone. Nobody cares. You don't care. You only care because I was gonna beat the shit out of this. I don't want any help. I want to be left alone.
What's your name?
Charlie.
Charlie's a real piece of work, isn't she? She assaults people, then she acts like a victim. Then she pleads with the cops not to leave her alone, then she pleads with them to leave her alone. I mean, she's all over the place. As for the manager, no one was hurt, even though this Karen threw a cactus in a clay pot at the staff. Here's what happened.
What's going on?
I was on my break upstairs. She called me on the thing. I come downstairs. I just hear somebody yelling and screaming. I guess she came in and told my other coworker she went in the office because she was throwing stuff at her. She just threw one of these pots. It broke all back here. She just broke this.
Okay.
She was cussing her out.
Did she hit her with anything?
Yeah, she hit her. She hit my colleague with.
Yeah.
Yeah, she hit her with this.
You want to have her come down?
Yeah, she hit her with this.
Oh.
They hurt me! Why don't you care about that? Why don't you care about that? Why do you only care about this? Stop looking at you know what you're looking at. I'm not doing anything there.
Stop it. Turn around. Turn around.
Because I'm with her and I'm great.
You're not going to keep...
I'm not trying
Stop
to
resisting.
Here we go.
Exactly.
No, bro, bro. Bro. I want someone to reciprocate with me. You got me.
Over.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay, so going into any store and raising hell like that, there has to be something seriously wrong with this woman. This just doesn't happen to normal people. Unless she's suffering from some serious mental illness, I'd say she's just a miserable person who hates the whole world. And when you combine that attitude with alcohol or drugs, you get a fiery combination.
What do you want me to do? Just lay here and pretend like I care?
She's already come half down.
I already have a house. You can at least pull my out of the bra.
Won't have her.
You can at least pull me up. Get me up. I'm literally asking for help and I've been handcuffed. I have a house. I have somewhere to go.
How many times did I ask you what's going on?
Nobody cares about me.
Probably at least.
See, I've been got me off. Nobody cares about me. You don't care about me. You don't care about me. Stop. I don't want to go. Stop. I want to talk. Stop. Stop. Just stop. I'm going home. I have no one to talk to. I have no one to talk to. Just stop.
I tried talking to you.
Just talk to me. Just
Oh, well, we're
stop.
done talking.
I don't have to do that. Just stop. I'm not a psycho felon. I'm a regular girl. I don't. Are you gonna let him do that to me?
Please get in the car.
You're dead serious gonna hurt me?
Get in the car. No one's hurting you.
You're literally hurting me right now. You got fat.
Stand up like an adult.
I'm trying to talk to you, and you're hitting me.
No one hit you.
Stop. You don't even want to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me. No one wants to talk to me.
Hey, look over there.
No, nobody cares about me.
Well, if you behaved like a normal human being instead of being a psycho Karen, maybe you'd actually have some friends. But acting like a raving lunatic, throwing stuff at people, and then playing the victim is not going to get you any friends. And I'm the first person to tell you that everyone needs a friend. This woman is so pathetic that I almost start feeling sorry for her. But then she opened her mouth again, and all my sympathies vanished in an instant.
You won't tell me what you need.
I need help. I need to go home. Because you want to hurt me further. Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. I've been in a jail cell before. Stop. Stop pushing me. She's already getting it. Stop pushing me. She's already getting it. So why do you have to be a
back, please?
No. It hurts. You're not me. Someone's not choking you. Someone's not suffocating you. Someone's not hurting you. She didn't even offer to help me. He didn't even offer to drive me home. He just wanted to drive me home.
I don't even know who you are.
Once left alone in the squad car, Charlie kept yelling and kicking the doors. When they finally get to jail, she continues resisting. As it turns out, her real name is Rebecca Hoop. That actually sounds real nice, which is in contrast to her horrible personality. All in all, her entitlement and repulsive attitude resulted in charges of criminal damaging, endangering, disorderly conduct, assault on a police officer, and harassment by an inmate. Jeez, even after being locked up, she found someone to harass. Now that's a real Karen. The Karens we saw thus far did not seem to have a good reason to be combative, except for being drunk and entitled. But our next suspect arguably had a reason. It all happened in 2022 in Austell, Georgia, when a customer's vehicle had to be repossessed. If Karens are so angry without a reason, imagine how angry they are when you take away their toy. Believing their vehicle was repossessed unjustifiably, the Karen and her male counterpart went to the dealership, and that's when the police had to get involved.
2-8, I'm 10-7.
I'm sorry. There's a lot going on, so I went in there because they just repossessed my car for no reason, so I'm trying to go in there and get it back, right? So when I came there to try to get it back, they started being rude.
Okay.
They started being rude. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'm trying to get my car back, so I just let it go. But when the owners, can you please get away from me? Okay,
Yes, he breathed.
Okay.
He got it on.
Okay, so you got.
He got my face.
Okay, hold on. So you go talk to the officer in there. He's in there right now.
Why come behind me?
Just relax.
Okay, looks like we have a lot to deal with here, obviously. From the very first scene, notice the demeanor of the young woman. She's angrily looking to the ground, and she seems to be breathing heavily. She's already riled up and ready to go. She shakes her head in disbelief at the injustice that happened to them. And when that man appears behind her, she flips out as if he attacked her. Let's hear their side of the story.
That's what We're trying to figure out what's going on.
Bitch, you in the room. You like.
So what happened was they started being rude, right? She felt offended. I felt offended too. She started going back and forth with them, right? So as we were in the manager's office,
Okay.
he asked her to go step out in the front room, right? So me and him could talk, right?
Okay.
So that's what she did, right? When she went out there, right?
He came behind me. I was talking to him. He
Okay.
came behind me. He gonna
Alright.
say a dumb hoe. So I'm like, who the hell you talking to? He pushed me. I pushed him back. I got long nails. I scratched his face because he came in my face, called me a dumb hoe. He told me to leave. I said I'm not leaving without him.
So he pushed you first?
Yes!
He pushed her first.
That's why I'm so pissed off. I'm sorry, it's
Okay,
not about
okay,
you.
okay.
But you're not gonna push me.
Okay.
And this is a whole lady, and like,
No, I
they was
understand
being
that.
completely rude. So
You can see
it's
how
like-
my hands are rigid. They're growing out. I had nails. That's why he came in my face. I pushed him. My hands are scratching.
Okay, we're gonna look at. They got cameras in there, so we're gonna look at
You
the
can do
cameras.
that.
Yeah, we're gonna do
My
that.
face. Tell me a dumb. He gonna put his hands in my
You,
freaking
you
face.
guys have your IDs with you?
Yeah.
You got-
Here's my purse. What's wrong with you?
Okay, if that's what really happened, then I can understand why the young woman's upset. No one should be addressed that way, and if she was indeed pushed, her defense was justifiable, nails or no nails. However, something tells me the surveillance footage might tell a different story.
Alright, so one of the mechanic guys came out here. He's got a scratch on his face, bleeding. Says she did it. But she said that he pushed her first. All right, hold on.
No, he came behind me. You look in the back. He just,
Okay, ma'am.
No.
What's that? Yeah, they repoed his car, and then supposedly he pushed her first. Pushed her. They got cameras in there supposedly. It's on a video, so he's saying that he didn't touch her. She scratched him.
Geez, the young Karen is so frantic and loud that I can barely hear what these officers are saying. And now it looks like she's arguing with her boyfriend about what happened. Well, let's see what the employees have to say.
Hey.
I come walking in after the back home. They know what's going on.
We're gonna have to quit running into each other.
I want both of them arrested.
Why?
She assaulted him. She cut his face, Robbie. He's outside there on the side. Okay. Other dude jumps in. They start scuffling. It's a redeem on a repathon. They was not getting their car back. Okay. So next thing you know, I'm white. I'm a cracker. He's a
She
cracker.
hit me in the fucking face. We got it on camera, so young locker up.
Okay.
So I want
It's
to
the
arrest.
female.
I want her arrested. And I want him off property.
Okay.
He's done.
All right. Can I get your ID?
They were scrapping right here in the corner. She's all up in his shit. Well, he tried to jump in the middle. So I jumped in the middle of them. He's reaching around. She reached around and got him with a damn in the face.
What's she hit him with?
A phone.
A phone? Okay. All right, I'm gonna take a picture.
That's why he wiped it off here.
Just as expected, their story is completely different than that of the couple outside. I mean, it's the same scuffle, just different details. So, the only thing the officer can do now is go upstairs and check the surveillance footage to see who's telling the truth. I got my money on the employees. How about you? We're about to find out. But first, the guy with the cut has something to say.
We're looking at cameras. We're trying to get footage.
Okay.
Can't pull it up, but everybody down there is saying that she punched him right in the face with her phone.
Yeah, I understand that, but they're all employees also.
Yeah, I figured as much.
You
don't see her bleeding anywhere, do you?
No, I know, but she's claiming you pushed her first. I know.
I had an ignition
I'm
lock
just-
in one hand and the phone with the police in the other.
No, I understand that. We're just trying to
She
get
bleeding
the.
anywhere?
No.
Okay, I promise you, she hit me. She started yelling, cracker this, cracker that. I walked out here. I said, you're going to have to leave. She said, I ain't going nowhere. I said, hold on a second. I bet you will. I'll call you guys. She came around and started hit me, and then her boyfriend tried to get between them. Hey, if y'all don't lock her up, I promise you, there's going to be a big problem.
Well,
I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling
don't
you.
say stuff like that.
Hey, I tell you, I
No,
will
I
take that. Call your
understand.
sergeant out here. He knows me, I'm sure.
No, I
It don't
understand
matter.
that.
If y'all don't lock her up, we're gonna have a problem. Because I mean, everybody's telling you she hit me, my fucking eyes bleeding. You don't see
No, I
anything on her.
understand that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out what happened. Okay,
I just told you exactly what happened. She
I
started
understand
arguing about her car getting repoed. I'm in the back. I hear her start saying, "You cracker mother." This, that. We had other customers. I walked out. I said, "Man, you're gonna have to leave. You can't talk like that in here."
Did any of the customers see this happen?
I have no idea. I'm busy trying to keep her from hitting me while I'm on the phone with you guys. You can call your dispatch. That's when whoever's on your dispatch heard when she started hitting me.
Okay. Is there any video?
Trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to figure out how to pull out the thing, put it in the thumb drive.
That would be the best if we can get a video of what happened. Obviously.
Obviously, the cop is just doing his due diligence. The female saying one thing and the employees are saying another, but they're all biased. Since apparently there were no third parties involved like the customers, the video is the only thing that can clear this thing up. And finally they get it, but it's on the phone and difficult to see. Let's see what they make of it.
So they're in the bottom corner right here.
Who is?
Right there. That's the best I can get as far as that. But you see the red pants. That's where she ran after him right there.
On your phone.
Yeah, it's hard to see because of the camera. It's really blurred.
Who's this one?
That's them. Gets on the phone. He's trying to call. Red pants is her. She comes, hits him right there. I got enough showing that she went after him, not the actual contact.
You got whatever's on there.
Yeah.
And we got 6 people down there, so
Okay, so the footage isn't exactly straightforward, but it seems to favor the story told by the employees. The girl wasn't ambushed like she said, but she actually approached and attacked the man. Even though the attack is not filmed, it's clear that she was the aggressor. It's time for the officers to confront her.
All right, ma'am. We viewed the video, and it just shows you going after him, and people having to hold you back, and you going up to him, trying to get to him. So go ahead and stand up for me.
I didn't hit him.
We saw you on the video.
Did I hit him?
Yes, you hit him. That's not what the video shows. Go ahead and stand up.
Can I take my phone?
You can put it in your pocket, yeah. And put your hands behind your back.
What's the address of where you guys taking her?
We're right down the street, Joe Jerkins Boulevard.
So finally, we saw a Karen calm down and not resist the police. Well, I guess there's a first time for everything. Since she didn't resist or fight the cops, the charges were related only to attacking the employee. The young woman was taken to jail and subsequently charged with disorderly conduct, and her boyfriend followed her. It was nice to see the young man care so much about his girlfriend. I mean, his unreserved affection even got him questioning what really happened in there. Well, in this next clip, another couple in love is featured, but this time, love will really make them do crazy things. On the 11th of June, 2023, officers responded to a report of a robbery gone bad.
What was the description? Black male, no shirt, blue jeans was the one I heard.
Yo! Hey! You! Come over here.
You! You! Hey, stop! Never. Hey, hey, ma'am, move, move. He's wrong.
Can I ask what the problem is? Can I ask what the problem is?
Stop! 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 Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Stop. 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 Man, get back.
He didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
Oh man, looks like there's gonna be trouble. Did you notice how aggressively the woman approached the officers, even though they had their guns drawn? Then she ran after them on the grass, and now she's berating them for arresting her partner? Well, she's either crazy in love, or, well, just crazy.
Back the up! You're gonna go in cuffs too!
I'm not doing anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong.
Well, put me in cuffs. Hey, release your hand.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Don't put me in cuffs. Hey, release your hand. Do not put me in cuffs, please.
Don't get a video camera.
Please don't. You need to get back right over there right now.
No, you didn't do anything wrong.
You need to get back right now, or you're gonna go to jail. All right. We're not playing this game. Release your hand. Go with me and I'll do it. Sheriff's Office Canine, you better stop resisting, or the dog will bite you.
Don't get a video.
Release your hand.
Don't touch him. He didn't do anything.
Sheriff's Office Canine. Stop fighting.
He's not fighting. He's laying on the ground.
Sir, we're going to release the dog on you if you don't give us your hand. Release the hand.
He's laying on the ground. He punched him for no reason.
Feel me. Hey, you got felony charges in that.
It's hard to imagine what it's like being a cop. You have a suspect resisting, you can't put handcuffs on him, and you can't beat him up, of course. You can threaten to unleash the dog on him, but it might not work. And all that time, you have a crazed woman screaming in your ear. I'm surprised they didn't let the dog loose on her. The situation is chaotic, to say the least. Let's see how the cops handle it.
If you don't release your hand, Rick, show us your hand. Really?
He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't steal anything. We paid for everything. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything wrong. He's not. He's cooperating.
Give me your hand. No, I did nothing wrong. Give me your hand. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Why you put me in handcuffs? Why he ain't in handcuffs? We're gonna figure it out. He ain't in handcuffs. We're gonna figure it out. He's not in handcuffs. We're gonna figure it out. Don't put me in handcuffs. You put him in handcuffs too.
The bluff didn't work, so the dog was returned to the car. Meanwhile, the scuffle continues. I'm just not sure what the suspect thinks he'll gain by doing this. Does he think the cops will just back off and leave? That's just dumb. And so is the Karen, who seems to be trying to burst the officer's eardrums with her insane yelling.
Don't fight him! Don't fight him! He's holding him!
Hold on 1 second. I'm not
He's holding him!
Release your hand. Like, hold 1 second. Step up. Step up. Don't fight. Now hold me down, sir. Police thing. No, we're not putting me in. We're not doing this right now. I'll make you kill me. I'll make you kill me. You're trying to kill me. Get your kill me. I don't want to hurt you. Kill me.
Get your hand on me, Dad! Get your hand on me, Dad!
Kill me. Come on, secure her.
You're not suffocating him!
Back up! Back up! Kill me.
Don't say that! He's out to protect him.
No, no, arrest him for that.
Protect him. Protect him. In the name of Jesus, protect him. Jesus, protect him. I didn't do anything wrong.
Hey, my friend, put him in the front. Now.
I didn't do anything wrong. Get your hand off his neck now! Get your hand off his neck now! Get your hand off his neck now! Don't kill him! Help him! Help him!
Finally, someone decided to handcuff her and remove her. She's just crazy. None of what she's saying makes any sense. She says he's not resisting when he clearly is. She says they're trying to kill him when they can't even put handcuffs on him. This is just a circus, but at least we get to figure out that love is what's causing at least part of her madness.
He's trying to kill him! He's trying to kill him! Please! He's trying to kill him! Video recorded! He's trying to kill him! He's trying to choke him, please! I love him! Please don't kill him! Please!
All we need for him is to not resist.
He's not resisting! He didn't resist!
He was resisting. He ran away.
No, he didn't!
Okay.
He didn't resist!
Calm down and sit down. You got cuffs?
I do got cuffs, yeah.
Kill me. Kill me. Come on, man. Kill me, man. Kill me. We're not going to do that to you, man. We are not doing that to you. You put one cup on this one. And you're putting them behind my back, all right? A deal? Huh? A deal? A deal? Huh? So, man, what? You don't want to do this. You're making this way worse than it really is. You know why? Because I'm innocent.
Well, innocent or not, this is not the way to go about resolving the issue. This is what you do when you have no grasp of reality and you let your emotions get the best of you. But when you're dealing with law enforcement, that can only bring more trouble. Ultimately, this guy can be dealt with pretty easily. You just get more manpower. The Karen, on the other hand, is the bigger problem. How do you get her to shut up?
I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! Please don't.
Okay, nope. You have anything on you right now? Leave the back of my hand. Here's a two.
I take my medication every day. I follow the law.
Okay, have a seat right there.
Secured. 16 up 3 hours.
I love him. I love him. I can't live without him.
Sit down. Thank you, everybody. Turn around.
I don't know how.
Handle your trainee. Don't leave him alone.
Maintain minimum head. 37 normal. I get it.
Alright, you're gonna stand on up, alright? Ready? The dude can't stand up. I can't stand up. You're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna help you up, but you're gonna figure it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go.
There we go.
We're gonna go this way.
Okay, both suspects are in handcuffs, but the next task is even more daunting. How do they get them in the car? It's possible she won't fit, and I'm equally sure that he will not want to get inside.
How do I get in the car with the cuffs behind my hand?
Sweetie, use this and kick
I
back.
can't. The cuffs are too tight.
I'm forced left. What's down? Down.
No, we're going in the car, bro. I'm not going in that car.
I'm not doing it.
With you, all right? I'm not resisting. I'm still walking. Don't put that blood pressure on me. I'm walking. Let me go. I'm walking. Let me up. Let me up, man.
Nope, we're good.
Come out the vehicle.
Yes, I can't believe they hurt.
Turn. They are not tight, ma'am. All right. Hey, do me a favor, sit in your car. No, you're not. I've put people in there. Sit down. Sit down.
I'm trying to. I'm big. Give me a minute.
I will, bro. Found that in one of the pockets.
That's it. Go, man. Listen, I'm innocent, bro. I'm innocent, bro.
He had also the pillow.
Yeah, everybody's innocent. No one did anything wrong. Right. So before we try to get them in the car, let's see what actually happened here.
What's going on, man?
All right, so that man that you have in handcuffs, he kept stalking me ever since I got from Greyhound this morning, and he followed me across the road, and asked me for money. I sent him $10. This Cash App. I was like, here, and then he ended up punching me. Coming back here, punching me. He goes, "Don't you f***ing move! I'm gonna knock your ass out." Yeah. All the okay. So he stole my bag, that I had on Greyhound, and he knocked me in the jaw, and he stole my phone.
Okay. You never met him before?
Never met him.
Okay. Jesus Lord. Maybe not protect that guy anymore. Maybe teach him a lesson instead. And if the woman knew this was happening and she let it happen, teach her a lesson too. Amen. And by the looks of it, the suspect knows he's guilty as well.
Relax. For real. Relax. No. Boys, no. Ain't nobody want that to happen to you.
You want to move that stuff?
Good luck. Sure.
Get up.
I'll stay with him.
I'm wrong, man. Wrong, man. Wrong. Yeah. 312. Get this shit. Wrong, man. Spin up.
Watch your head, bro. Listen, you better let go of my hand. That's gonna be a bad day for you. I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna lower the windows for you. Oh, yes, sir. Thanks.
Good?
Yeah.
Well, putting the suspects in the car went smoother than I thought. The victim then explained that the black bag that was taken from the suspect was his. But that's not the only thing the officers found. The suspect had paraphernalia in his pockets. More specifically, a pipe. That would explain why the man had to resort to crime, but still he attempts to play the victim.
How you doing, sir? I'm Corporal Out, Orange County Sheriff's Office. You okay? All right.
I'm suspense. What's going on, and I'm really afraid that they came at me with guns saying, you're on the ground, just all of a sudden. I have no reason for that to happen.
Okay.
Now, y'all treating me and then.
All right, so here's a couple things you got to understand. First off, right, and I completely understand your concern and everything like that, right? We arrive on scene, we're having a fluid situation happening, right? And I believe you and someone else were in an altercation or argument or whatever the situation was, right? I just got here, but that's information I'm going with, right? Someone else is alleging that a possible robbery happened. We're trying to determine that. We don't know if a robbery happened, so generally we're going to take the regard for our safety and everyone else's, and use and respond at an appropriate level to make sure everyone's okay, right? So then when we're given commands, a lot of times, sometimes that it will be a gunpoint because we don't know if a weapon's involved or anything like that. And that's for our safety. It's not necessarily that we intend to harm you or anything like that.
But see, you're going to offer this person that, okay, we had an altercation, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found some money being over.
Okay.
Now, after that, it was a no. If he calls, they would do that, and that person know that they would use you to play a victim, just for out of ordinary, just for a purpose.
Okay.
So what I'm reading now I know now that this is all falsified document.
And we're gonna.
If you do what's wrong.
Right. No, I understand. With everything that happened, we need to get people secured, figure out everything that's going on, like that. All right. So now that, just sit here, take a break, cool down from the AC.
After he cooled down from the air conditioning, the suspect was charged with robbery, petty theft, possession of paraphernalia, and resisting without violence. The woman who loves him and can't live without him was charged with resisting or interfering with a law enforcement officer without violence. Although one could argue that her screaming and wailing can be considered a lethal weapon, at least to my brain cells. Thanks for taking a ride with me on the perilous roads of depraved Karen psychology. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and that you'll join me next time when we continue to examine the greatest body cam footage law enforcement has to offer.